skaters. I'm Dirty Deborah Harry with the Dirty School of Skate and Sugar Roller Skates. I'm here at the Fountain Valley Skating Center today to talk to you about how to do a waltz jump into a toe stop spin. This one's going to be really good because just like a week ago or so, I was guest coaching on Planet Roller Skate channel, and I taught everyone there how to do a waltz jump. So hopefully you've already seen that, but don't worry if you haven't seen that video. I'm going to teach you how to do a waltz jump here. Then we're going to go into a toe stop spin. So skaters, if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And if you're not new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, my God, why not? Everyone else who is subscribed helped me get over that 50,000 subscriber mark, and I'm so grateful. So, you know, the hunt for 75,000 is on. So if you guys could really help me out, I would be so pleased. Also, if you want to follow me on other social media, I'm Dirty Deborah Harry on both Facebook and Instagram. And I do a lot of live on Instagram, so you want to follow me there for all sorts of little, you know, skating tips and tricks and all that stuff. If you guys need skates, do you need skates? Do you need wheels? Do you need plates? Do you need toe stops? Do you need all that? Go on over to planetrollerskate.shop and the gals over there will help you with everything you need. All right, so are you ready? Do you have your skates on? Do you want to get started with this lesson? Let's do it. Come on, follow me. Okay. So when we're doing a waltz jump, some of you might even say, Dirty, that's fine. I don't even know what a waltz jump is. Why don't I show you what a waltz jump is, okay? If you're skating, waltz jump is a forward to backward jump. It is a 1 foot jump with a 1 foot landing. You take off on 1 foot, you land on the opposite. You do a 180-degree turn in the air. So, I skate left-handed, which means when I turn in a clockwise direction. The vast majority of you will turn counterclockwise. But if you're a lefty and you want to turn clockwise with me, feel free. If not, you want to go the other direction, I ain't here to judge, okay? So let's work on our waltz jumps first. Waltz jumps, you need to have a very well-established outside edge. What that means is when we're standing straight up like this and we drop our body weight down, we are going to shift our body weight over to 1 foot. I have a center line of balance that goes straight down the center and down and out. When I drop my body weight over, I think of moving basically my nose over to one side. When I do this, I'm bending my knee, making sure that my chest is a bit over the top of my skate and my knee is pushed over the baby toe to help me identify and hold on to my outside edge. When you have your outside edge really established, you are going to feel like your knee is over the top of your skate, your knee is over your baby toe. You're gonna feel pressure on the outside of the boot. You're gonna feel pressure on the outside wheels, the lip or the edge of your outside wheel as it digs in, puts pressure on the floor. You need to have this outside edge established because when you take off for a waltz jump, you're gonna take off on an outside edge. It's gonna turn, and you are gonna follow with the landing that if you're real good at this, it's gonna complete a full circle. We are not interested in you skating forward to backward in a linear fashion. We want this to look good, so it's gonna be in a circular manner, so watch me do it again. So we're gonna skate and around. I establish my outside edge here, up and around. Establish up and around. Now let's talk about the upper body. I don't know if you saw this, but I took both of my arms to the back and I pulled them up when I was jumping up to turn. Some skaters may hold their arms differently, but I have found that the easiest way to get yourself up, lifted in the air with just enough strength is to just put them both behind you. You're gonna have your shoulders nice and straight, your snack area tight, your chin up, of course. You're gonna draw your arms back. as you establish your outside edge, you're going to lift. I know that I've established my outside edge if I can hold it in a circular pattern. This might help you if you're saying to yourself, I don't know if I'm on an outside edge. So I skate forward, draw back, and lean on my outside edge. I can hold it in a circular fashion because my knee is pressing over the outside of my boot. At the moment that I'm gonna lift off or take off, I'm really bending. My arms are back and I'm gonna lift my arms up into the chest area. What you don't wanna do is make the mistake of throwing the arms up in the air. That would be a whole different thing. You want them to come straight here so that you control your upper body as you make that turn. So this time when I do it, just focus, watch my arms. You see my arms come in, and then when they come out for the landing, they're like, boom. One little trick my mom taught me was put your hands in a bird of paradise. This little formation here makes the arms look pretty nice, long and lean, but it also strengthens all of the muscles so that this arm is nice and tight. You need that to hold this landing. When you jump up and turn, focus on your hips for a little quick, like boom, boom, boom. That's what's gonna get that little rotation. Think about it this way. First down, jump up, and then jump around. Do not think of the jump as I'm gonna jump out. I need to jump up and then twitch a little bit with my hips and I'll get it around. Establish my outside edge, up and around. Establish, up and around. See this? That's me holding my free leg. When I extend my free leg to hold on to the outside edge, to finish the jump, I am tightening up literally everything. Tight, 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 tight. Tighten up your snack area, tighten up your fun zone. Make sure your toe is pointed. Once you got that landing of that waltz jump down, you're thinking, now what else can I do? I'm hoping we can just swing this into a little bit of a spin, okay? I ain't gonna say this is gonna be easy, but I think we should always have stuff to shoot for, right? We should always have things that we're working towards. It makes training and skating so much more fun when you have a little bit of a goal or something to think about. Oh my God, I want to add that on. I absolutely love combinations for this very reason. So let's add on a toe spin. For this, you gotta have toe stops on. But I have seen this done without toe stops by many an incredible session skater. They're just gonna use the flat part of their boot. That would require them to have a plate that is shorter than the boot and nothing at the toe of the boot. So literally the leather of their shoe is riding on the floor, okay? That's a little side note there. But if you can do it with the toe stop, if you had toe stops, put them on. This works really well. So let me show you what we're gonna do. We are going to establish our outside edge, come around. We're gonna go heel to heel. Establish the edge again. And spin. So we're gonna go outside edge to another outside edge. Now, we have finished our waltz jump here, right? We're gonna come up a bit. We're gonna step down on another outside edge. So that part in itself is going to be tricky because you already have done the waltz jump. And for most of you, you're gonna think, oh my God, I'm so glad I landed that. Now you gotta calm yourself real quick to get into the next part, but you also can't just do it real quick. You gotta do it like, oh, I totally got this, no problem. Turn around and be all cool about it, okay? So it's weird. It's a super tricky thing. You gotta get into it quickly, but you got to do it in nice, calm demeanor, okay? So you don't kill yourself while you're trying to do this. All right, so again, outside edge, waltz jump, landing on your outside edge, right? Heels together. Establish your outside edge and up, up, up on your toe stop. Let's talk more about that. You're gonna need to practice getting into an outside edge and really holding an outside edge. When you practice it, try not to do it in a linear fashion. Always try to be doing it on a curve. It just makes it easier and it makes more sense. You wanna press on your outside edge, which means you're pressing on your outside wheels. More importantly, you're pressing on your front outside wheel. You gotta press, 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 hold as long as you can until it feels like, oh my God, I am going to fall forward. And that's when you pick it up and get on that toe stop and start sliding around. Let's look at it again. So, establish my outside edge. There's my waltz jump. Feet are together. Establish, establish, up, 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 up. I don't know if you saw it, but I'm like hanging on to that outside edge for as long as I can until I feel like I can't anymore. And then I lift my body weight up. I just lift it up and push down on that toe stop. Now let's look at my upper body, because our upper body is so important. When I establish my edge, I bring it around and I'm holding it. Hold, hold, hold up. See this shoulder right here? That is the shoulder that I'm leading with. It's in an open position. We've gone over this before. Neutral, forward, or closed, open. If you want to continue to spin, your shoulder has to be in an open position. It has to be pulled out. I know that a lot of people tell me when they have challenges with spinning, most of the time when I have them, I say, just, go do a spin for me. And it's their upper body's flown around, their arms are all around. You can do whatever you want with your arms later on, but to establish a good spin, I need the shoulders straight across, I need your snack area tight, and I need your arms in a very specific position. If your arms are in there really, really tight with your back all nice and strong, if they're extended, I need them extended, nice, long, and lean with a sense of strength in them to hold you up while you're basically spinning on your front two wheels and your toe stop, okay? So let's look now. We've already looked at this shoulder. Let's look at this arm and see what it does when I spin around. There we go. Did you see that? Mama put her arm out like that. I didn't quite know what I was gonna do. I didn't know if I wanted it out. I didn't know if I wanted it forward, but I felt best right there. So you can make that choice for yourself. Whatever's gonna hold this body up nice, long, and lean, and tight to get that spin around. Every muscle in your body has to be like, I don't know what it is, some sort of science or force or some I don't know, some class I probably failed in high school. Anyway, I went all through that. I don't know. I just say get your snack area tight and squeeze everything in with all your muscles. Keep it nice and tight so that you can spin, okay? Alrighty, skaters, that's what I have for you today. So I hope you have a blast practicing this. And if you think to yourself, oh, Dirty, this is way above my pay grade, who cares? Give it a shot. Alrighty, skaters, so that's what I've got for you. Hopefully you made it to the end of this video. Look who's here. What? So everybody, you just have to say hi real quick, okay? So he's always shy. He just won't do that. This is my uncle. He just has to say hello. You have to say hello. Come here, honey.
Hello,
All right.
baby. How are you doing?
So this is my uncle. This is the famous and infamous Bob Labriola. He's my dad's oldest brother, and he is responsible for our family even being here in California. Am I right?
Right.
Drove a truck out here, what, 1957 or so? Right, to what, at Santa Ana, to run Santa Ana. Santa Ana, what was that called? Skate Ranch.
Skate Ranch.
Okay, so I know my uncle looks all young and put together and stuff, but how old are you going to be in May?
75.
He's
No, that's a lie. That's a lie.
going to be how old? Tell the camera they need to
No,
know.
I don't want to put it on.
I'm going to tell them. I'm going to tell them
You
because
lie.
I'm so
You
proud
lie.
of him. Okay, my uncle's going to be 89 years old. Who skates every day at the rink?
I do.
Don't tell his family. He does.
I do.
He skates every single day. So what I want you guys to understand is once you start skating, don't quit. Am I right?
Right.
It's the second you stop skating is when you can't skate anymore.
You're right.
Right?
Right.
Right?
You're right. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Get out of here. It's New York. The man has been here since literally 1957, and it's like he got here from Brooklyn yesterday. All right, skaters, I'm so glad we got that. He is going to be 89 years old. He skates at this rink every single day, and he is the reason why we have such an amazing skating community here in Southern California. He is the proprietor of this fine establishment. He's a legend in skating, and he's just so amazing. If you get a chance and you come down the Fountain Valley Skating Center and you say, is Bob here? Make him come out of the office and talk to you. He's just legendary and amazing. I love him so much. Alrighty, skaters. So anyway, go practice. I need you to practice, okay? And we'll see you next time. Bye.